girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. So you're probably thinking, Shan, why is the Christmas tree still up? I guarantee, my lovelies, this is the last video that you're seeing with the Christmas tree up. We had our last Primark haul and I need to start taking them down after this video, but it's quite chilly, so I thought I just want to sit here with a cup of tea. I need to find a new mug for this series. I don't feel like Dream Big is the kind of vibe we need. I need like a dark crime, conspiracy, scandals, everything like that, because as you can tell by the title, my lovelies, we have got a new series coming. So you all sent in some fabulous ideas. I asked you over on my community page, which, if you don't know what the community page is, if you are on a laptop or a computer and you go along the tabs, you have like videos about, there's one called community, and it's basically like a check-in page. I'll let you guys know on there about uploads if there's any problems, aka when my camera lens broke and we had an absolute meltdown. I'll tell you about like anything with challenges coming up, if I need your input, some surveys, everything like that will be on there. And I asked for your guys' help on a name for this new series, and I'm not gonna lie, there was a few good ones that come through, and there was two that I was toying between. However, the reason I've come up with Scandals with Shan, you're probably thinking, what on earth? So the two that was standing out to me was Crime Time with Shan, because I thought I wanted it to be crime, and also Shanspiracies. Shanspiracies I clung to for ages because I was like, yes. But then I thought, it's not just going to be conspiracies. It's going to be crimes and what's going on in the world, and we're going to have a bit of a gossip and everything like that. So I thought, you know what? I want something, I like the Shanspiracies vibe. I wanted something with alliteration. So we have our sit down with Shans where we are on the bed in pajamas, getting comfy, having a good old chat. So this series is going to be on here. We're not going to have the Christmas tree behind us, but we are going to be at the dressing table. We are probably going to be in pajamas most of the time. You're probably not going to have me with makeup on, but what we are going to do is talk about crimes, conspiracies, scandals, everything like that. So when I thought sit down with Shan, I wanted to go along that vibe, and then I thought of scandals, and I thought, you know what, let me just Google this. And I typed in, what is scandal? Like, what is the meaning of scandal? And it come up about an action or event that is illegally or morally wrong. So I thought, right, that could be the crime section. It was rumours and gossip about a certain event or type of, I don't know, occurrence in the world. I thought, great, that could be conspiracy. And then it was a reaction to an event in the thing, and I thought that could be the scandals. So I thought it was only fitting to go Scandals with Shan. So that covers everything. The scandals, the crimes, and the conspiracies, and pretty much anything we want to have a gossip about. This might be one month where we just sit and have a gossip about, I don't know, what's going on in the world? Who's the latest hunk in the world? Who's like with who? Who's falling out with who? You know, I just want these to be fun episodes. However, the main gist of it will be along the crime and conspiracies vibe. And I've really been thinking as to how I want to do this and how best you guys will like it. So, you know, I love your involvement. So any feedback, anything at all, please leave down in the comments box below. But I've got various ways I'm thinking of doing this, okay? So, I need your help. I'm thinking once a month. That is what this will be at the moment, a little once a month. Like I sit down with Shan and monthly favourites. I will say to you guys, right, so this month is going to be, I don't know, about the craze. Send in to me anything that you want to know, anything you want me to discuss, or anything at all. And I will probably do that middle of the month. No, middle or beginning, depends when these go up, because I want to have like a couple of weeks to research. And then we will sit down, like I sit down with Shan, we will have our topic, we will go through everything like that, and we'll have a nice in-depth. I want these to be quite informative, but as I say, do not take anything. I will just be going off of stuff that I've read and stuff I've heard and personal opinions. So please don't think that what I'm saying is Bible, unless of course it is a proven fact and it has been documented throughout history. I'm also thinking, if you remember correctly from not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before, Dada got me a set of 2 crime books. And I looked, and some of the stories aren't too long. Some, I'm not going to lie, are like 20 pages. I can't sit here and read 20 pages. But there's some that are like 2 or 3 pages. And I'm thinking maybe having it almost like a podcast vibe. So you could literally, you haven't got to watch me waffling on and moving my lips. You could literally just put me on and do your day-to-day business. And I'm thinking maybe like reading some of the stories in there as a little Scandals with Shan episode, because some of the stories, I've never heard of none of these true crime stories, okay? These are like from, I think they date back to like the 1800s, and they all seem to be not from England. I think there's 2. There might be 2 or 3 that are from England, but the majority of them I've never heard of. So it would be kind of like first impressions with me and you reading and discovering what on earth these atrocities are. But yeah, I'm very excited because you all know me. I love it. I did have a thought as well of where I was going to film this type of video. And you know what? Part of me is still thinking about it. I was thinking, especially for the ones where I'm reading from the book, to have them in the bathroom. And you're thinking, well, you don't want to sit down with Shan in the bathroom. No, 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 no. I'm actually talking like fully in the bath. I'm thinking we're going to set you up at the end of the bath. We're going to have the bath all the way high with the bubbles. We're going to have a glass of wine. We're going to have our crime book in one hand, and we're just going to read. That was my thought for that type of vibe, which I don't quite know. I'd have to read pretty quick because we've got a little bit, our, oh my God, what's it called? Plug is a little bit temperamental, and the water very slowly glides out, and I would not like to expose myself on the internet, that is for sure. Then I was thinking we'll just sit in the bathtub in your PJs with no water in, and I thought, well, no, that might look weird. But then it's probably going to look weird me in a bathtub with a glass of wine reading a crime book to you all. So I don't quite know how I'm going to do it. I mean, I suppose I could sit in the bathtub in pyjamas, chuck a throw over, put a few cushions in, try and make it cozy, you know. I don't know. But I want it to be, oh, that sounds so weird, and it's sitting in a bathtub. But I was like, oh, and then my mind started running away with me. So I would like to say this is going to be the setup at the dressing table with a nice, we're of course going to be having hot drinks for the moment because it is C to the O to the LD cold. And then maybe moving on to some more alcoholic beverages, who knows, and summer drinks throughout the year. But yeah, this could be the permanent residency of the new series, but I mean, if you think it could work in a bathtub for when I'm reading you the stories, you let me know down below. Because I've had this thought and I just thought, oh, that would be fabulous. But then now, you know, when you say it and you think, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. But let me know down below. So this, as I say, we're going to have scandals, which could be what's in the headlines for this month. What headlines have gripped the world? What is the drama? What is the controversy? Then we're going to have some conspiracy episodes. The conspiracy episodes, guys, you're probably going to be like, great. I want to talk about all things aliens, UFOs, paranormal activities. We're going to go down that route, I think. Crimes, a lot. Well, I say true crimes. They're all going to be true crimes. But I'm thinking of, there's no bounds within eras, like back to Jack the Ripper, Yorkshire Ripper, more current ones. And it may be that some of the topics we discuss may not be for you throughout the video, but I will, if I'm getting a gist of what we're doing, I will always say at the beginning of these videos if there's going to be any trigger warnings, because of course crime is not nice and there are things that happen in crime that people don't want to hear about, and I completely understand that. So if there is a time when the video comes on and I say, right, so for example, this may cover this topic or include this, if that's not for you, please do click off. I don't want anyone to be upset or triggered when watching this series, because I think it's going to be, I think it could get quite dark in some of them. And yeah, I'm just very excited. I like this new year, guys. I have had a whole, like a new mental cleanse. And I've thought of ways I can update the channel a little bit, include some new bits, start some new traditions. If you're a regular of mine, you know I'm very like OCD and organised. I like to have routines, so you know that you're getting XYZ hauls a month. You know you're always getting a monthly favourites. You know you're always getting a sit down with Shan. I just like a bit of stability in my channel. And there's going to be a few more, not necessarily series, but a few more regular things that are going to be happening every month that you might pick up on. who knows? One of them could potentially be a series that, you know, like you see reset day vlogs. I think once a month I just want to have a complete reset, and that could be anything from decluttering the wardrobe to tidying the bedroom or going out on a run and having a cleanse and everything like that. So I think I might start like a little reset vlog, and I want those to be very calming. They're not going to be the vlogs where I'm chatting away. They're going to be vlogs where literally it's going to be like just nice calm music, voiceovers, and hopefully to help you switch off from the world. But yeah, guys, are you excited for this? I am. I'm so blooming excited for Scandals with Shan. Oh my god, another little series. You might think that is an absolute poop name, and I take that, but I wanted something that's going to relate to the channel, alliteration, and Scandals with Shan just, it felt scandalous, you know? So yes, I'm not going to rip it rabbit because this is only the intro. Next month we get in full swing. So if you don't follow any of my Instagrams, the lifestyle or food, they're always down in the description box below. Please go over and give a follow and check. I was going to say check and keep, and it went to cheap. Keep an eye out on my stories because I'm always on there asking for your guys' involvements in any of these videos or upcoming challenges, and I'd hate for you to miss out. All right, but yes, take care if you know what to do. I completely missed my words there, didn't I? I feel like this series might have a lot of bloopers because I'm going to be like boop boop, especially if there's swear words in these stories. I mean, heaven forbid. If you did enjoy this video though, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. Are you excited for this new series? Is there anything in particular you want me to include, or what do you think about the bath idea? Never know, let your girl know, because we're all friends around here. I'm here for constructive criticism. If you're just going to be nasty, take the nastiness, unsubscribe or block the channel if it's going to cause you any upset, and just, we're a nice little community over here and I want to keep it that way. But yeah, take care. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow you got a cooking video, I think. Hope you enjoy. Bye guys.